Welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel, guys, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm doing something that I have never done before. Today I am doing my highly anticipated books of 2025. I have told myself that I'm not going to buy books willy-nilly. My TBR basically just consists of books that have already been published. These are the books that I'm willing to spend my dollar. As soon as it comes in, I'm willing to spend my money on these books and buy them immediately. I'm just looking forward into buying these books because I think it's the most fun getting the books off of my wish list. Without further ado, let's get right into these books. So March, and in March there will be only one book that I'm really interested to buy when it comes out. It is Dream Count by Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie. Before there was Sally Rooney, there was Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie, guys. In her own ways, she's problematic. I will admit it. I've always enjoyed her books. I've always enjoyed her writing. I'm really looking forward to reading Dream Count. This book, we follow 4 Nigerian women during the pandemic. Is it after the pandemic? I'm not sure. Follow them during this time as they navigate love, desire, and lust, living in Nigeria. Also, how they handle their lives during this time, during the COVID pandemic times. This book, I think it was derived from Notes and Grief, if I'm not mistaken. That's what I heard. I'm not sure about that. I've seen actually a couple of people getting arcs of this book. I'm really looking forward into reading this book. I've always enjoyed Chimamanda Ngozi's writing. I just love how she integrates the social issues of Nigeria or an immigrant living in America, and how she tells the stories of Nigerian women. I've always enjoyed that insight. I feel like I've learned a lot about Nigerian people or the Nigerian culture just because of her works. I've always been grateful for that experience. So I'm really excited to get into this book. For April, we also have one of my favorite authors, Great Big Beautiful Life by Emily Henry. I think this is the 5th novel by Emily Henry. Oh, actually, it's the 6th book. I haven't read Funny Story because it's still in it's huge, guys. All of my Emily Henrys are short. Who do I need to speak to? Who do I need to speak to get because all of them now are short, and then I have this one big tall one. I don't want that. Who wants that? Who wants that? I don't. So who do I need to get in contact with to actually get that fixed? Because guys, I don't want it. People we meet on vacations and Funny Story, those are the only 2 books by Emily Henry that I haven't read. I enjoy Emily Henry's writing. I enjoy her banter. Sometimes it's a hit for me, sometimes it's a miss. I'm just looking forward into reading this book. It is about 2 writers. I love it when she does that in her books. It is about 2 writers who are competing to write for this royalty type of person, if I'm not mistaken. This little rivalry that lead to an unexpected romance, obviously. I just love Emily Henry's writing. Sometimes I feel like it becomes unnecessarily long. I love her banter. Emily Henry has done so well for me with her past books. The subplot, I know with The Happy Place, I enjoyed the friendship much more than I did the romance. Just always enjoyed the subplot of her books, and I think I will also enjoy this one, even though I'm not really sure what are going to be the subplots here. The romance is always great, and I'm really excited to get into this read. And now we get into my birthday month. In May, I have 2 books that I will sell my soul. Okay, I will not sell my soul, but I will be paying a whole lot of money to actually get those books. The Emperor of Gladness by Ocean Vuong. I recently just read an Ocean Vuong book. I might just be hooked. Okay, I might just be hooked. This one is about a 19-year-old who takes his own life, and on the other side he meets this old widow who has dementia. The story just takes an unexpected turn in terms of the most unexpected people can become your friends. I'm looking forward into reading this book. I've seen Lunga. Sean, if you're watching this, I'm jealous at the fact that you have an arc. And also, who do I need to speak to get arcs? Literal fiction is one of my favorite genres. Sometimes I feel like it's my only personality. I'm really excited to read this book and start collecting Ocean Vuong's books. Yeah, this book just sounds really interesting to me. Taking your own life, but only to go to the other side and meet this demented old widow who has gone through life whilst you ended yours at an early stage. I'm interested just to see what the guy in this book actually feels and goes through as he is hearing all of these stories from this old woman, because if they're going to spark up a friendship, they're going to talk about each other's lives and the reasons why they ended up there. It's the reasons why they ended up dead. Really interested. The synopsis of it all just sounds amazing. Now you know I had to double it. So another book that is actually a couple of days before my birthday, it's coming out. It is Can't Get Enough by Kennedy Ryan. I am so excited. I recently finished This Could Be Us. I absolutely loved it. I loved Hendrix from the first book because something that I have never seen was a friend who is childless by choice. I think I've seen it a couple of times in like movies and TV series. It's something that I've never seen like in books but this one, Hendrix, from the jump, she was introduced as a person who liked having a rotation of lovers at her disposal, and she was childless by choice. She's basically the perfect definition of a rich auntie to me. I loved that Kennedy Ryan showed a black woman in that light. I cannot wait for her story because I know it's going to eat. You know when a woman is like, I hate niggas, you know she's about to have a banging love story. That's just my opinion. So this one, we're gonna be following Hendrix, who is the third and last friend from the Skyland series. This is going to be a billionaire romance. And I know I'm going to enjoy this one because she's not a damsel. It is a billionaire romance, like a tech mogul. I love it when he's rich and black. So you know the act of service is about to eat. You know the act of service is about to eat. It's not about that Hendrix can't do it for herself. No, she can, but he would rather be doing it for her. I'm going to eat it up. If this book disappoints me, I'm gonna be so sad. People keep saying that he was mentioned. I don't remember. People keep saying that this guy was actually mentioned in the second book. I don't remember, guys. Then was I too focused on Judah? Anyways, it's about this tech mogul and Hendrix. I think he's in trouble. Hendrix is a publicist, if I'm not mistaken. There's not a lot that we have. But also Hendrix is facing some sort of family issues in terms of her mom being sick. So there will be conversations about that. Something that I always enjoy about Kennedy Ryan's writing, bringing all of these different types of topics and issues. It was such a breath of fresh air for me to see an author write about all of these illnesses with such care. She holds it like this, guys. I just know I'm going to love it. I just know I'm going to love it. Always enjoyed Kennedy Ryan's writing. I think how they write romance is the most beautiful, soft thing I have ever experienced in my whole life. She makes me so happy. Also, who do I need to speak to get this book? Who do I need to speak to? Because I need to get it early. I want to get it early. But if I don't, it's okay. I'll buy it. But it's just like, I want to get it early. That's the last book that we have for May. And I think I'm gonna have a great time in May. Like, I'm gonna be happy and broke. This is my wish list, okay? For my birthday. Thank you. I'm gonna go to July. Bolu Babalola said, baby, I got something for you. And I was not expecting it. I thought in a million years that we would actually get a sequel of Honey and Spice. But she answered my prayers that I didn't even know I was praying. July, Sweet Heat by Babalola is coming out. To say I'm excited is understatement. We are following the same couple that we met in Honey and Spice, which is Kiki and Malachi. I think there is a reading vlog of me reading that book and I was absolutely obsessed. Shout out to Jonathan Ball Publishers for sending me that book. If they could please send me Sweet Heat, keep the momentum. Like, let's just keep it going, okay? Let's keep it going. Book we following Malachi and Kiki. We see them like years later after university. Something happened because they broke up clearly, and they see each other for the first time for their friend's wedding. Those side characters was so good in Honey and Spice, so I know it's those two who are getting married. They're going to be maid of honor and best men, so you know. Okay, obviously this is a second chance romance. I want to know what went down. I want to know why you guys broke up, and I want to know why you guys haven't spoken for so long. I just want all the tea and the tension. I also want the tension. I'm excited. I'm like really excited for this book. As you can tell by my smile, I cannot wait. These ones are the books that really looking forward to that are coming out this year. I'm like really so excited. I haven't been this excited for books that are coming out in a very long time. So that is all for this video. I really do hope that you did enjoy this video. If you did, please don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. Comment down below, are there any books that you guys are like so excited to read that are coming out in 2025, or just like any books, because many of the books that I'm excited to read are books that are like really old. That is all for this video, and we'll see you again in my next one. Thank you so much for watching. Mwah. Bye.